Hi, everybody. Jim Gibson with Sports Talk Digest. I am on the turf of the NFL Buffalo Bills Stadium. We're doing a story on Don Beebe. Don was a 9-year NFL veteran, played 7 years in Buffalo, where he went to 4 Super Bowls, actually known as one of the fastest wide receivers in the history of the NFL. Now, Don, after football, has now opened an exciting new program called House of Speed. He works with kids, works with college and professional athletes, learning how to be faster on the field and how to be a better person off the field. Let's meet Don, and let's find out more about House of Speed and how it might affect you and your family.
Hi, I'm Don Beebe, owner of House of Speed and veteran of the National Football League of 9 years. I was very fortunate to play on 6 Super Bowl teams, so I certainly understand what it takes to have a team that's successful. That's why I come to you today, and I want you to join me on my House of Speed team and touch kids' lives in a very positive way around the country.
Don Beebe's made a difference and touched a number of lives through his career. Listen to what these sports celebrities had to say about Don Beebe and House of Speed. You mentioned Don Beebe. We're doing a segment on Don. Don is, you were telling me before, was it this stadium that he scored 4 touchdowns in?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, this was the stadium against my favorite team growing up, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
And Don scored 4 touchdowns, and I think that's still a Bills record. And I think he's one shy of the all-time record in the NFL.
Speed's important. That's one of the things we're talking about. Don is now doing a program called House of Speed, Jim. I know you're familiar. I think your nieces and nephews went there.
My nephews did. My nieces wanted to, but I said, wait, I don't know. We're quite, you're not old enough yet. But
Okay.
Yeah, my nephews went. As a matter of fact, I have a nephew that's at the University of Buffalo right now. He's 6'6", 320 pounds,
Wow.
size 16 shoes. Not bad, but he could get quicker, so I'm sending him this year to Don's speed camps. Don is not only a guy that can teach you the fundamentals on the field, but he brings a lot to the table as far as off the field, how you're supposed to treat other people, just not the sports part, the part of in the heart, how you're supposed to be away from that football field.
Yeah, I know.
Nowadays, it's so important. See you later, Beebs. Great memories. Go along, give me an 8 route. You know what it is.
Don Beebe turned in what has long been recognized as the signature play, really, of what the Buffalo Bills were all about. As you know, we went to 4 Super Bowls, did not win any of them. But what resilience it took to fight our way back in again. And the signature play in the 3rd game, we had lost it by a big score. On the last few dying moments of the game, Leon Lett, one of the Dallas Cowboys defenders, picked up a fumble and started to run in for what would have been another touchdown. Don Beebe, 40 yards downfield, set off on pursuit, caught him on the 1-yard line and knocked the ball out of his hands. What did it mean? It didn't change the outcome of the game, but it showed to our players, wow, we will not quit. We will continue our quest.
Coach, what would you say to a parent that is looking to Don Beebe and House of Speed that they might be enrolling their child?
A parent that's looking to Don Beebe to enroll their child into the House of Speed is really going to benefit in so many ways. Certainly athletically, the development of the child's qualities, but beyond that, some of the character qualities that are developed from it, the ability to learn, the ability to focus. It goes way beyond just the development of the speed quality, but it certainly encompasses it.
Don Beebe, you worked with him. He helped you significantly. You went from a 4.6 to a 4.37.
Yeah, about 0.3 tenths off.
I mean, that's pretty fast. I mean, so how does he help? How did he help?
Well, first of all, he helped me mentally. Like I had to get the mindset that I could do it and that I was fast and that if I went out and worked hard, that I would be able to accomplish that.
So all the kids that are watching this, or dads that are out there that wish they were you, or kids that want to be you, we're going to be watching Philadelphia this year.
Okay.
We're going to be looking for the flash on the field.
You might not see me.
I might not see you.
Hi, I'm Connie Payton. Those who know Don Beebe know that first, he's a man of faith, he's a family man, and he's a man that's involved in his community. And those are traits that are very, very important to my family and I. So when my son Jared came to me when he graduated from the University of Miami and said, Mom, I'm going to go to Don Beebe's House of Speed to train, I was very excited because I knew that Don not only being an athlete, understood Jared on that level and also understood where Jared was coming from. You know, Don, when he played football, had people to doubt him too. Didn't think that he could play the position that he played, but he proved him wrong. So I knew he would understand Jared and he would get him ready and prepared for the combine. And he did.
Hi, my name is Jared Payton. Some of you might know my father, the late great Walter Payton. I've been around sports all my life. When I decided to make the transition from the University of Miami to the NFL, I decided to work with Don Beebe. Don was a person who knew me as an athlete. He was there to encourage me, to help me get better as a person and as an athlete, spiritually and on the field. And all I can say to Don is thank you very much for just giving me the opportunity to work with you and to get better.
You know, Don is without a doubt one of the gurus in the United States for improving speed. He does a great job, but Don will be the first to tell you that he's going to give you all the drills, he's going to tell you how to do it. But what really impresses me about Don Beebe is his mental approach and what he leads, the impression he leaves with young athletes. Speaking from my own experience with my son, the mental game was as important as the drills that we did, and his approach to athletics is tremendous. And Don is a winner, has been a winner all his life, and he really does a great job with young people in that area.
Since 1998, House of Speed has worked with over 25,000 athletes. Their mission states, "At House of Speed, we feel as though we're winning if an individual becomes a better athlete. But true victory can only be achieved through making that individual a better person."
House of Speed, run! Yeah!
Hi, I'm Boone Thorkson. I graduated from Kalen High School this year. Our football team almost won the state championship, just came up a little short. I was fortunate enough to earn a scholarship to play football at Northern Illinois, where I'll play quarterback, and I had to contribute a lot of my success to the House of Speed and Coach Beebe.
It's been really helpful with me because I've learned so much dribbling skills and shooting, and it's brought me up a whole team. There's 2 levels in my basketball. There's B team and A team. And last year I was on the ending B team, and this year I made it up to A team because of the camp.
I love going to House of Speed. I love it. It's a blast.
My son's been in the House of Speed for about 5 months now, and the results have been terrific.
The one thing we wanted for Miles was for him to take his talents to the next level, and so we knew bringing him to Don Beebe's House of Speed would help in that endeavor.
First of all, I humbly just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch the DVD and have an interest in the House of Speed. You know, so many times that we think about having that opportunity to affect kids' lives in a positive way, but we get so wrapped up in doing our own business, but this is also such a great business opportunity. So, you know what? I look forward in you joining me in our House of Speed.
Don Beebe and House of Speed. Someone that's making a better tomorrow with our youth of today. Thank you, Don, Jim Kelly, Marv Levy, all the folks at the Buffalo Bills organization, and all those that made this program possible today. This is Jim Gibson with Sports Talk Digest saying thanks for watching.